So, what are you saying? This is the first vlog I filmed in a long ass time using the big boy camera. Here's a photo of it. Yeah, it's a bit dark, so I don't actually know how well the lighting is going to be. So if you can see me, you can see me. If you can't, well then I have to put makeup on. That's a joke. We don't put makeup on. Don't do that. It's like football. Yeah, so it's a new dental practice I'm working at in Solihull. It's one dental emergency. It's not been too busy today. We've had maybe a handful of patients, maybe about 5. It's all good, especially with the new practice. It's going to take time to get the word out in the area. There's a few dental practices around here. I know they do see emergencies, but very rarely do you get a clinic on a Saturday seeing maybe about patients from maybe about 10 till 8 o'clock. So it's pretty much all day. We see walk-ins as well. There's been one walk-in, gentleman with a crown that we re-cemented today. Nice and easy. It was a lovely patient. So he's going to go back to his own dentist. Wish him all the best, but if he needs us, we're here. That's the purpose of the clinic. But yeah, this is the area that I pretty much grew up in. So it's nice to actually come back and yeah, just see how it's changed really. It's pretty quiet right now, especially with being the Christmas festive period as well. Everyone's been celebrating and not many people out and about here. But nevertheless, still awesome to offer dental treatment whenever people want it really, because you want somebody available as soon as something happens. You'd rather not have to wait the weekend, or if you've got maybe an event, or I know there was a lady flying off to Dubai, so it was nice to be able to see her just before she flew off. Just crossing the road here. Try not to get run over. There we go. So yeah, I just thought I'd actually film a bloody vlog. I've had this camera for a long time, not actually used it as I meant to. Part-time YouTuber, sort of. Been trying my best, or rather, I've been thinking I've been trying my best. I think dentistry is quite full on sometimes, so it kind of sucks you in a little bit, and as it should. You're trying to give your best of the career, get best of the patients, and this type of thing seems a little bit, I don't know, a little bit extra, but I've realised it's actually super important, especially to differentiate yourself with other dentists, and it's just a nice hobby to have really. Any excuse to pull out a camera and start talking to it. Yeah, I mean at the minute with dentistry, I'm in a place where I'm doing a lot of emergency work and some locum dentistry as well. So what that means is I'm sort of not in the same place during the week. So every day I'm in sort of a different dental practice. It's an interesting lifestyle. I'm kind of here and there, never in the same place twice. During the week there are some occasions where there are some good dental practices, or there are some dental practices where I'm coming back to, where I've built up a bit of a relationship with them, and they're like me, I like them, so they tend to get me back in. That's been nice to have, especially when I was, a little bit freelance. Hey ho. But I mean, in the past I've been sort of locked to one clinic rather than moving around here and there, and it's easy. You definitely get more certainty in one place, so you will see the same patients again for reviews, and you see them for kind of ongoing care every 6 months, that type of thing. In these types of clinics, I'm sort of see the patient on, at that point in time, do my best for them, and then sort of send them on their way. Is again good and bad. I think I've learnt my best to not leave them in a place where they're going to get future issues. So it definitely helps with my experience. I'm not sure exactly where I'm walking, but patch. We'll just screw it. We'll just walk. Yeah. But I'm hoping to make this vlog a little bit more consistent. Would I make it a daily thing? I'm not too sure. I just thought I'd record something, put it out there, and see where I get to. But yeah, who knows how long this the sort of locuming goes on for. It's been pretty good so far. The freedom that you have when you are locuming is amazing. So I choose my own schedule. I'm not locked to a clinic where I've got a set number of holidays. 1 week I can literally just clear the whole week, go for a holiday. Have I done that yet? No, not yet. Addicted to the grind just a little bit. But I mean, I enjoy the freedom of being able to say no if I want to say no. If there's an event that pops up, I can just say no, it's not something I want to do. So it's pretty good in that respect. Also quite lucrative. So again, I can't deny earning a bit more money rather than not. It's something I'm not going to knock. But yeah. Excuse me, going down some stairs. If you wonder why the camera's shaking, I've got a stabilizer on this thing, so that really helps. Yeah, but it's been about 8 years doing dentistry now, and I'm pretty confident working in different clinics, different nurses. It can be a little bit stressful at times, so I just have to sort of manage that as best I can. Faster, faster, faster. But yeah, no, and again, working in these emergency places gives me the opportunity to pull out the camera and just go for a wander, being, not having a full diary and having some gaps, so just being able to utilize the time well. Do try to stick close to the clinic as best I can. Anyway. Honestly, wasn't sure what type of response I'd get putting a camera out in public. It's that fear of judgment kicking in as soon as you pull a camera out and start waving it about. Don't want to annoy other people, don't want to make them feel uncomfortable if I can avoid it. Don't want attention for the wrong reasons. But anyways, but thought I'd give this vlogging thing a go. I mean, with all the different locations that I'm at, I thought it'd be pretty cool just to pull out camera and show people what I'm. Walk into the lights, not the darkness. There we go. Let's go back up here. There we go. Yeah, thought it'd be pretty cool to show people the locations, locations that I'm at, because I do see some very nice picturesque places by the sea, or pretty cool city centres, and I'm sure I could pull out the camera and do a bit of sightseeing or something like that. Also, I'm hoping to record some of my clinical procedures as well. Whether I put them in this vlog or not is another thing. We'll see how that goes. Maybe a separate channel for some more clinical stuff, just because I don't know. I mean, this is sort of aimed at general public rather than just purely dentists. So we'll see. I'll keep it open-ended just for now. But it'd be pretty cool to just sort of, have a patient come through and record what I'm doing treatment-wise. I've done a little bit of recording with the GoPros. I tend to attach them to the overhead light of the dental light. It's not the most stable thing in the world, so you've got to keep the light in the same position. Can get a bit awkward with the camera angles. There's been a few cases where I've just filmed the ceiling, and that's not been the best, especially when I've been had a really super cool procedure. It's gone really well, patient's super happy, every nurse is on point, and I've not recorded it, so that's a pain in the ass. Might end up getting a tripod and then just putting the camera in the corner naturally get some consent from the patients, make sure they're happy with recording the procedure. Might end up blurring their faces if they really want, so I don't mind doing that either. But yeah, definitely want to record some more clinical procedures, put it up there. I do enough of them as it is, to be honest. I guess the difficulty becomes when I'm sort of not in the same place at the same time, and it's really hard to, you know, get that set up, the perfect lighting and that type of thing. But I'm not going to let that stop me, even if there's a barrier. I'll just find my way around it. If anything, it makes you a bit more adaptable. Yeah, but yeah, I quite enjoy. Do I enjoy being on camera? I'm not sure. I'm just a bit more comfortable than it. Sometimes I just like to do hard things for the sake of doing hard things. It doesn't really bother me too much. Got reversing one more. There we go. And again, it's a cool hobby to have. I'm not the best at editing, so I'm probably going to offload the editing to somebody. I've used things like Fiverr and Upwork in the past, and they've been really useful for editing vlogs or editing videos and that. Definitely want to do a few more reaction videos. There's plenty of things I need to do. I've got like a friggin' list of stuff that I've got to record and react to. So again, all dentally related, and I think there's one video I want to put out there reacting to nasty wrestling dental injuries. That's I love pro wrestling, so any excuse to watch some WWE or any of the alternative wrestling companies out there, AEW, TNA, you name it, I'll watch it. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure I can find some MMA stuff to react to as well. Plenty of shorts. I think that's going to be pretty easy to do. So I don't think that's going to be too hard. But yeah, just on the way back to the clinic now anyway. Again, trying to be as productive as possible, especially with the diary being a bit empty. Normally I do a little bit of reading or something like that, but this has been on my list for ages. So I thought, why not pull it out and finally restart the vlog. Some of the Solihull Christmas lights. Pretty dead right now. Hopefully we'll get a few patients and it picks up a little bit. Yeah, just thought I'd have a bit of a wander, boost the confidence with the camera a little bit. Specsavers reminds me I need to make an eye appointment. Trying my best not to get anybody in the shop. Can avoid it. Especially children. Don't want the police. No police on my ass. Can't afford that. Yeah, let's take a little wander around here. It's not too bad. Yeah, not bad. I mean, he's changed a little bit since I've been here. I mean, that Dunelm definitely wasn't there when I was here last. I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas, but it's nice when they pop the lights up and stuff. Damn. Full vegetarian store. Serving every market, I guess. It's a tree. Yeah, and that's it really. I mean, it's been nice to work in a new clinic. Hopefully more patients next time. I'm sure there will be once we get the word out a little bit. Plenty of other clinics I'm going to film when I'm working at. But yeah, I guess social media really helps. Maybe this will help get patients in. I don't mind pulling out a camera in public and getting a few funny looks and that type of thing. I mean, I checked, so legally, yeah, you can record in public as long as you're not causing disturbance. So long as my voice is not too loud and I start trying not to do too many funny dances, then I should be okay. Yeah, just making my way back. Here we are back at the clinic. Naturally sad to see the waiting room is still a bit empty right now, but I'm sure that will change shortly. Just give it a few more months and yeah, we'll be cooking with gas. Amazing.